first graders, and welcome to the snow day of math. So this is going to be all about math, and today we're going to learn about how to add three numbers together. We've been working on two numbers, but now we're jumping to three because we're super smart. Okay, and a trick to knowing how to add three numbers is knowing that our sums of 10. We've been talking a lot about sums of 10 in class. So some of our sums of 10 might be 0 plus 10 equals 10, 1 plus 9 equals 10, 2 plus 8 equals 10, 3 plus 7 equals 10, 4 plus 6 equals 10, 5 plus 5 equals 10, 6 plus 4 equals 10, 7 plus 3 equals 10, 8 plus 2 equals 10, 9 plus 1 equals 10, and 10 plus 0 equals 10. These are all of our sums of 10. Every one of these numbers add up to 10. So we've been talking about them. And knowing our sums of 10 will definitely help us when we're adding three numbers. Another thing that is going to help us is knowing our doubles, like 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 5 plus 5 is 10. 6 plus 6 is 12. 7 plus 7 is 14. 8 plus 8 is 16. 9 plus 9 is 18. And then 10 plus 10 is 20. So if I have two numbers, or three numbers, like 8, 2, and 1, all adding them together, okay? We are used to looking at a problem like 8 plus 2. Well, now we have to add that third one on there. And when adding that third one on there, we are going to look for strategies that we know, like sums of 10 or doubles. Well, I know my sums of 10, and I know that 8 and 2 equal 10. So I drew an arrow that comes out of my 8 and my 2 to make 10 because I know that 8 plus 2 equals 10. Okay, I'm going to cross them off because I added them already together and I got 10. Well, now I have to add 1 to that because I'm not done. I still had this one number left, which happens to be a 1. So I need to use my strategies. I know I might need to use my number line and jump, or I can use my fingers and count on. So if I'm counting on, I'm going to use counting on. So 10, 11. So my number becomes 11. So 8 plus 2 plus 1 equals 11. Okay, so I drew this arrow again to help me know that 8 plus 2 equals 10. And then I crossed them off to help me know that I already added them. And then it tells me that I only have one number left to add. Okay, let's try this again. Let's look at 6 plus 6 plus 2. Do you spy something in this video or this problem that you know? I sure hope you said 6 plus 6. 6 plus 6 equals 12. So cross off my 6's because I added up 6 plus 6 and it is 12. Drew my arrow to know that I added them. What I have left is the number 2. So now I have 12 plus 2 to add. So I'm going to use the strategy again of my fingers. 12, 13, 14. So then I have 14, and my answer becomes 14. Okay, I want you to, on a piece of paper, I'm going to give you 3 plus 7 plus 4. Okay, I want you to pause this video and just try this problem on your own, okay? So I want you to pause the video and try. Look if there's a sums of 10. Do you remember which numbers add up to 10? Look to see if there's a double. I'm not looking, I don't see a double, but I do see a sums of 10. So again, pause this video and try and do it. See if you can get the same answer as Miss Ashlyn. So once you finish that problem, I want you to push play on the video again and see if you did what Miss Ashlyn did. Okay, now that you have finished your problem, we said that there was a sums of 10. I know that 3 plus 7 equals 10. So again, I drew my arrow, okay, coming out of 3 and 7 because I smushed them together, I added them together, and I got 10. So I'm crossing them off because I already added them. So now I have 10 plus what? Yes, 10 plus 4. So I'm going to use my strategy. I might use counting on. I might use a number line if you have a number line. Again, Miss Ashlyn is going to use counting on. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. My answer again is 14. Okay, now, so again, we added 3 plus 7, which got us 10. Then we add our 4 that's left, and I counted on 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I wrote down my answer of 14. Okay, math is super important to show your work because then if you show your work, it helps Miss Ashlyn know what you did and what strategies you used. So I'm going to erase. Now we're going to try one more, okay? I want you to try 3 plus 3 plus 5. Okay, 3 plus 3 plus 5. Again, I want you to write this down, pause the video, and I want you to try this on your own and see if you can do it. If you can't and you need Miss Ashlyn's help, that's totally okay. So go ahead and pause, see if you can spot sums of 10 or doubles. I spy a double. So pause the video and try this problem. Push play as soon as you got it and you can see if you have what Miss Ashlyn has. Okay, now that you have solved this problem, let's see if you got the same answer as Miss Ashlyn. And again, if you didn't, that's okay, but you can look at your work and we can see what we did and how we can get the right answer, right? So we have 3 plus 3 plus 5, and we said that there was a double. The double is 3 plus 3. So again, I drew an arrow coming out. 3 plus 3 is 6. So I'm going to write a 6, and then I'm going to cross them off, knowing that I already used them. Now that I have 3 plus 3 equals 6, I have 6 plus 5 left to solve. 6 plus 5. This is something we've been working on for a while. Again, I can use a strategy such as a number line or counting on. So I'm going to count on. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, 11. Did you get 11? Again, counting on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 2 ones make 11. So, if you got that answer, good job. You can give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, I'm going to tell you all about your super secret assignment, okay? In this super secret assignment, if you complete it and bring it back to school, Miss Ashlyn will give you a super secret prize, okay? So you're going to work with adding up to 3. So this should already be at home, and you can ask mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, whoever's with you, watching you for this paper. This is going to have sums of 10, so not doubles, just sums of 10. I want you to go through and I want you to look for sums of 10. And then if you find the sums of 10, I want you to color in the sums of 10. So looking at this first one, 8 plus 2 is 10. So I would color 8 and 2 which equals 10. I need to write down all three numbers, 8, 1, 2, add them together. 10, 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 1 more would be 11. Okay, so bring this back for a super secret treat.